One of the things you never see in any of the travel movies are some things that are unique to Mexico, and one is the shoe stores for girls and women. I call them cha-cha zapatas because there's nothing like them in the States at all, and you don't see them out in the big stores, but they have these small stores that specialize in shoes, and this is one on 30th. It's called Solis, and as you can see, that the shoes come in every possible construction and color and decoration as is possible. And the thing that just struck me especially was that besides the shoes for the young girls and for the older women, so to speak, okay, they have a complete range of things for the little kids. Now here are the shoes probably for girls. Well, they're getting smaller now as we go up the thing, but these are probably about 4 or 5 years old, but they have them even smaller, and they have little jewels on them and ribbons and a little heel, you know, so you can see why the Mexican girls have that romantico feeling, because from the time that they're born, from the time they can walk, they have these beautiful shoes on their feet, whereas in the United States everybody has to wear Birkenstocks, or you know, it's just crazy. So you know, everything in Mexico is about sex. You go crazy trying to figure out the sex of every noun that you have to use correctly, but that goes to the shoes too, the zapatas, you know. And the thing I liked about this store is that it had everything out in the open. You go walk around. Here's some little kid shoes mixed between the mommy shoes, you know, so when mommy buys something, she's sure to buy something for her little Nina. And we'll go down some more. It was just something that I had never seen before displayed like this, with all the different sizes and with all the different kinds of the decorations. I'm going to try and buy a couple of the very, very small ones for some of my women friends to remind them that sexism is still alive in Mexico in the form of the shoes, you know. There'd be a movement in the U.S. to ban these right away and to everybody wear Buster Browns. But this is what gives Mexico its flavor, and it's a nice flavor too. As I mentioned to a girl, that a singer's voice, a cantante's voice, was very sexy, and she looked at me, she goes, "Oh no sexy romantico." So they look at it much differently, you know. It's the romance of the thing, which we've missed. We go from it's just sex, and we don't know what to do with it whatsoever. We're completely lost as to how to classify the romantic aspect of life, you know. But anyway, this is a great little store. If you don't buy anything, you just have to go out and take a look at it. It's on 30th, and it's a bit of a walk from where I am. But I went down there to get some tamales, you know, from the tamale lady. The other thing that you never really see is, but is in every town, no matter where you go, from small to the large, are these little storefront evangelical churches. And they're always singing.